The city could be donating impounded cars to nonprofits, and buying a pet could look a little different. Here's what happened this week on The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. Denver could be changing its rules about impounded vehicles. On Tuesday, the Finance Committee sent to the full council a plan to donate impounded vehicles. Council members have heard from schools who are looking for cars to use for education.
As we dug into it a bit more, it was illuminating to understand the difficulty that some of those organizations have in getting vehicles because they don't turn them around for revenue. They use them for instruction, and being able to find enough vehicles to meet the need is one of the reasons why we're all here today.
The roadworthy cars would be worth $1,500 or less. Registered nonprofits, schools, and workforce development agencies would be eligible to get the vehicles. The city would donate up to 100 cars per year that would otherwise be auctioned off. The city is continuing its support for those experiencing homelessness. On Tuesday, the Health and Safety Committee heard an update on Mayor Johnston's All-In Mile High initiative. So far, the programs have brought about 1,500 people into shelter and about 750 people into permanent housing. The mayor's goal is for 2,000 people in each category.
We were really proud to see that over the last 2 years, we've had a 45% reduction in unsheltered homelessness in the city. And when you look at large cities across the country who participated in the 2025 point-in-time count, we actually have the lowest number of people who are living unsheltered on our streets.
The amount of people who exit into housing has been outpacing a return to the streets for about a year. The Roads to Recovery program, which supports people with substance and mental health issues, has also seen success, with 27% of clients not returning to jail and 61% were off the street since enrolling in the program. Buying a pet in this city could change. On Wednesday, the Health and Safety Committee sent to the full council a plan to ban the sale of pets that were bred in mills. Officials are seeing animals raised in unsafe conditions, where there are high levels of disease and health problems that result in medical expenses the new owner will have to pay for. If the new owner can't pay and the animal is curable, it could be euthanized or put into a shelter. Although the U.S. Department of Agriculture does require a license for breeders, the enforcement is inconsistent.
45% of the USDA licensed dog dealers in 2024 never had a compliance investigation. 20% of them that did get an investigation uncovered failures, and most of the time there was no corrective action. They said, you didn't pass the test, and that's it.
There are currently no pet stores in the city that sell puppies or kittens, so the ordinance would not affect revenues, but would prevent a store that gets their animals from mills from opening up in the first place. City Council and committees will not meet the week of September 1st due to the Labor Day holiday. Council and committees will resume as normal the week of September 8th. You can find links to City Council meetings, schedules, agendas, events, and news at denvergov.org/citycouncil. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for Denver news, events, and information.